And we're about to go. And we get underway. Williams snaps up the kicker. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And that's wide.
Get out. Kick you in the face.
The restart at the 22. Up he goes to make the catch. Leach picks it up. Lovely tackle. A kick out on the full when it needed to bounce first. One against the throw. They come away with a loose ball. Have to release the ball now. Ioane grabs it out of the back. Stopped in a textbook tackle. No way through. The Chiefs might have retained this. He puts up a box kick. Not a great kicking option there. The defence covering well. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The drop kick, possibly not the best option there. And they'll go back for the 22 restart.
Well, I fucking took it back out. Another restart.
Black gets us going again from the 22-metre line. Hulu lets it bounce.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
Black unable to stop him. Brodie Retallick is chasing after this. He's over the halfway line. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Two finds support. And there's an intercept. Well played. Good ball retention here. Can't complete the tackle. There's some real force in this defence. Brodie Retallick delivers it on. Elliott tried to slip the pass away. Clark steals away for a long run. Williams giving the defence something to think about.
Oh, Sonny Bill! Fucking Sonny Bill! Better go in that free run fucking thing. It's just
restart at the 22 gets us back underway.
The line type thing.
He crashes it up. Ioane forced back in the tackle. Falls off the tackle. And it's been intercepted. Now taken down hard. The ball there now. He pushes it on. Lovely tackle. Oh, intercept. The ball's being contested. Not a good tackle, that one. Two tackles superbly there. Goodhue takes it. Parsons runs smack into the defence. Hulu and a pick and go. What a run. He just keeps going. He's having a go at the ball. Taken down in a brutal tackle. McIntosh is absolutely smashed. And he's knocked down hard. He's having a go at the ball. He keeps the ball moving. Interception! Tackle to ground. And it looks like they've turned it. There's some real force in this defence. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Ball knocked loose.
Yes, that's a loose ball there, Nisbo, but no knock on.
He makes a dart from the back. Lee is pushed. He's trying to turn it over quickly. And that's a good tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He pushes the pass further. drops it onto the boot. He dives onto the loose ball. Goodhue delivers it to a runner. Tui Pelotu keeps it going. Powerful defence. No, risky trying to offload that. Having a go at the ball. Lovely tackle. Not a flash kick, but it's gone out.
Not exactly sure what happened there. He's usually much better than that.
Good, good cue.
Not straight.
It's not straight.
Crouch.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Good contest and the ball is out. Williams goes running hard at the opposition. Low, reels him in. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown.
That's cheating.
And that's been well covered by Nano.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
He's fallen off that tackle. Gibson scrambles it into touch. So this is a line out. Brodie Retallick takes it nicely. Black with a good catch while airborne. Down he goes in the tackle. Elliott misses him. And a good follow-up here from Nonu. Nanai Williams goes off, running hard at them. The ball is set up in the ruck. Hulu picks it out of the back. Strong defence. He gets it off to the support. Low on a good run. He got away briefly but was dragged down. Sam Payne looks for options. Pushes through that tackle. Hulu is absolutely smashed. The Chiefs might still have the ball. There's some real force in this defence. Jose Gear puts the pedal to the metal. And it's been intercepted.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
Tuangafasi has it at the back of the maul. The crowd are on their feet as they get close to the line. Hulu pulls it out of the back. And the chance has gone here. Ball lost forward. So ref playing advantage.
He'll be disappointed with himself for knocking that on.
Clark starting to stride off downfield. Ioane feeds it off now. Tui Pelotu has no answer to that tackle. And they'll come back for the scrum. And now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
Plenty of pressure on this scrum.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Brutal contest in the scrum. Hulu off the back. Powerful defence.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Leach unable to tackle effectively. The bounce is favourable. Driven hard into the turf. They have bigger numbers there. There's some real force in this defence. Williams charging his way downfield. McIntosh goes hard. Here's the pass. Low pushes it on. Tamifuna dragged down in a nice tackle. Williams picks the ball up. Oh, that's a shot. That'll knock the wind out of him. The Chiefs might still have this. Chiefs should be keeping this, surely. Tamifuna takes some stopping in that run.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. It's a penalty.
Good call. That's definitely a penalty.
They decide to try for the 3, but I think he's too far out to kick it, surely.
Cruden can't kick that far.
Aaron Cruden lines this one up.
Into the wind.
I've got a head in the way. That's fucking bullshit. That dude's head was in the way.
Gibson dives and collects it. Gibson goes off, running hard at them.
That was bullshit.
Hulu keeps the ball moving.
Fucking aiming.
2 goes no
Release.
further, taken down. The ball's being contested. Ball lost in a crunching tackle.
Well, the ball came loose, but it went backwards. They were lucky there.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Goodhue picks it out of the back. Promising run this. Tuangafasi finally brought down now. He's trying to turn it over quickly. To Pelotu, not finished yet. A good run is finally ended. And it comes back. Great work. Hulu unable to add the points. Now taken down hard. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Strong defence. Ball's being contested. And the scores are all tied up as we come to the end of the first half. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin.
Let's have a quick flick through the stats. They're looking the much better side. Their territorial dominance is really telling now. They kept the pressure on by controlling territory and keeping the ball down the other end.
He was over the
Handling
goal
errors
line.
have been a bit of a problem. Retaining possession will be something to focus on in the second half.
Here we go with the second half. Kick-off, take it in. McIntosh can't beat his man. And the ball's turned over.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Nanai Williams finally stopped. Hulu finds a runner. Now looking for some chasers.
He pushed forward hard, trying to regather his kick there.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Hulu moves it on. Ioane thumped into the ground. Having a go at the ball. And the kick unsuccessful. Takes it on the bounce. Runs at the defence but driven back. Well-weighted box kick there. Nanai Williams. Referee playing advantage.
Yeah, he was just offside.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, that's offside. Referee right on the spot that time.
They decide to take the 3.
He'd be pretty happy if 3 points go over. It's a close match.
Straightforward kick, this one.
Who's the cat?
The kick is good. First points of the match, 3-0.
They look pretty happy with that. They draw first blood in this game.
Here's the kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in. And they've held this ball perfectly. Hulu has the ball. That pass was fired very flat. Jose Gia puts the foot down. Runs at the line. Ioane makes the tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Aaron Cruden pulls it out of the back. Spins it on. The offload, not a good option there. Gets away from the first defender. And they commit plenty of players to the breakdown. He's broken the tackle apart.
good opportunity here.
Hulu pushes it on. Crunch to ground. Ball's being contested.
That's bullshit.
Cruden, not a good kick, and 3 points go begging. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Somehow, he's managed to grab that back. Still there, I think. Hulu takes it out of the back. Now he gets the ball away. Terrible attempt at a tackle that. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Ioane picks it up. He gets those legs pumping. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. Oh, intercept.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
Brodie Retallick.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. They're under real pressure here. Cruden is absolutely smashed.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He pushes the pass further. It's a poor pass.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. Lee nailed in that tackle. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Messam feeds it off now. That's an awful pass. Brought down. He's trying to turn it over quickly.
Advantage.
So ref playing advantage.
He was offside, but only just.
They couldn't do anything with it, so back for the penalty.
Well, that's an unforced error. They were definitely offside.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
Both teams keen to get the hit, aren't they? They don't want to get beaten by the opposition.
Furious looking scrum down there. They've turned it. The ball is out, collected by the scrum half. And he unleashes a good, strong punt. And it bounces across the line.
Fuck off.
Not straight.
Well, not straight here. Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on. Ref says ball is out. And this one's missed, so unable to add 3.
You kicked it in there.
Black makes the restart from the 22. Nanai Williams takes it in the air. Strong driving defence there. The ref wants him to let go of it. Nonu. Ball's being contested. And the scores will remain the same after he fails to add the 3. So he misses it. And it really just didn't come off the boot that sweetly at all. And he's pounded into the ground. Parsons lets rip with a big kick. Ioane very solid under the high ball.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
Can't bring him down. Shovels it on. And knocked on by Clark. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. Furious looking scrum down there. Ball's out here. keeps the ball moving. And the ball's being contested. Nutter gives it off now. Strong defence. Loses. Stolen it. So he's unable to add through. Surging towards the line now. And he's over for their first try.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
Outstanding try.
Good work. Outstanding. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
The kick looks good. That's the conversion, and it's a tight contest, this.
Very good kick, no doubt about that. What a contest this has turned out to be, Nisbo. A tight match is always an exciting one.
Prudence water.
Kick-off is made. Kick-off, dragged down.
It was a good catch.
Oh, he held on for too long there. Penalty. And that's a penalty.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty.
What's he going to do?
3 points. This game will close right up.
With the scores like this, it's a sensible call to play safe and kick for 3. You've got to take those chances when you can.
Not long to go, though.
Aaron Pruden adds another 3 to the score.
This could be the turning point here. It's still anybody's game.
Well, he needs to hurry up here. Liam Messam takes in the kickoff.
It was good. Some really stellar catching.
Very slow coming out of there. Pulu takes it. So, just a few minutes remaining here. He gets crunched to the ground. He's got to let it go now. They're under pressure. And he's shaken up by that one. Lee with the tackle. Drop kick could be a possibility at some stage here. Sonny Bill Williams is chasing after this. So, just a few minutes remaining here.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
Hulu unable to stop him. Runs it hard and fast at the defence. Nonu gets the ball away. He needs to be more careful about those offloads. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Turnover.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass.
What's that, Red?
Aaron Pruden claims the loose ball. And that's out. Not a great deal of distance on that kick, though. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Gibson is the target.
It was a very good line out.
Yep, that's right, Justin.
Not much time remaining now.
He spreads it. Sends it flat. Met by the defence. He's having a go at the ball. Pushes it on. Ioane running at pace and power. Easily past his opposite man. He's got the feed and he's taken off. That's gone dead.
It's been an interesting game here. Thoroughly entertaining and such an even battle. They conceded hardly any territory, totally dominating the field position. The penalty count was an issue, just too high really. So a good contest here.
This has been a tight contest here, a very good match. Full-time score 7-6.
There you go, fan hub. Go teams, go most popular.
No, yeah, Crusaders. Oh, Hurricanes.
.104 pages. It's Pet Springboks. 7:15. Who's in the push X? You can go see who's in the squad. Kieran Reid. Habana. Who's right there? Did I download them? I might have already downloaded them. Doesn't take long to save them. Springboks 18. That'd be some good teams to have. If they've got a 19. South Africa 2018. South Africa Legends. Who's in there? Let's have a look. Bana, Lorez, Duplessis, Montgomery. Oh, Burgers in there. That wouldn't be a bad one.
Gotta put my clothes out on the line.
Hurry up.
What's that?
Hurry up.
Right.
Who the fuck are these guys? Oh, Sefu. Sefa.
Yes, mate. It's a bit of a distance. Not really.
Oh, I should have downloaded them. They got no point. Oh. Oh, I went back too far. We're on page 3 or 4. Oh, Argentina 2019. Just see what teams I've actually got. Should get all the Super Rugby teams. Blues, Chiefs, Crusaders, Hurricanes. Don't have Islanders. Turn you down.
Oh, where the fuck is that? Wait a minute, sorry. Sorry about that.
One second. Oh, that's working.
I found out one night what the problem was.
Got your team, have you?
Right?
Got your teams?
Got a couple.
Only need one more. One more. Highlanders, there they are. Is there a New Zealand Māoris? Surely someone's done one there. Māori All Blacks. Who's in there though? Doesn't have a year. They're all black. Oh, Matt Proctor. You're not that black. He's black as. Oh, my cousin's in there. Yeah.
Oh, gotta get that one then.
I'll have to take a picture of it, send it to him. Definitely in that squad. This must have been last year's. Oh, I fucking didn't do it. Go back in, I think it was page 3 or 4. New Zealand 2018. That wouldn't be a bad team to get. Grab that one. Where's the Māori All Blacks? All Blacks 2017? Fuck, why not? All Blacks 2019? Oh, now I can't find them. Fuck. Must be back a page. Might be page 2 they're on. There they are. Yeah, I just got to put him in the starting lineup. Or maybe I can't.
How do you bring the people off the bench on?
I think it's in the options menu.
Oh, like, can you do it while playing?
I think so, yeah, in the options menu, but yeah, I think it would take you too long. Oh, here we go. Have I got two 2018 All Black teams? Yes, I do. So they've got to go. Delete.
Where's my controller?
Ready for another game. You hang on. Hello.
Hang on.
Oh.
I'm still getting teams.
Hey, I haven't done more than the first couple of pages.
Whatever.
Pick a team to play.
Where'd you go?
Blues. 2019. Where'd you go? Might have to change. Created 15.
Oh yeah, I see.
Then he downloaded them all. Hey. What's this cheating?
What? You in New Zealand?
No. Blues.
Oh, the Blues. Yeah, look at your team. It's hard out.
Your team won it.
Yeah, but look at the stars.
Welcome to West Stadium. This is set to be a great game between these two teams. And joining me is former All Black Justin Marshall. Both teams really look up for this match, Justin.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Sonny Bill.
Well, there's a decent attendance here. The players will appreciate that. With these two teams...
Black Lock.
We're just waiting for the referee to give us the word and we'll be underway. And this contest is underway. The kickoff snapped up.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Hulu gets the ball to his support player. He's having a go at the ball. Williams delivers it to a runner. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And he bangs it through for a field goal.
That was very good work there. And they get some points for their troubles. He's done well here. Just lines it up nicely and picks up the 3 points.
Cheetah.
The restart. Kickoff dragged down.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Drops a little kick onto the boot. Nana pumps the legs with a good charge.
Release.
He'll have to release the ball now. Got through the first tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He hacks it downfield, looking to create something. The Crusaders will have another go here. Can't complete the tackle. Here comes the chase. He's got the loose ball. Defender fails to take him down. Ioane finds support. And he's shaken up by that one.
Release.
The ball's being contested. He pushes it on. And it's been intercepted.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
Drummond feeds it on. And he loses some ground there. He's got to let it go now. Taylor gathers it out of the back. It's still alive on the attacking side. Rich keeps the ball moving. And he gets smashed in the tackle. Crotty snapped it up. And it comes back. Great work. Gets it after the bounce. They may have lost this. Looks like they've lost this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Black with a good bend. And he's shaken up by that one. They fancy their chances here. Hulu delivers the ball. He's nearly there. What a run all the way to the chalk. He's trying to turn it over quickly. They're under a little bit of pressure. That's gone to no one. Lee Watt back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Crusaders getting under a fair bit of pressure. Oh, it's big defence. He's stolen it.
What are you up to?
Snapped up Nanai. Powerful defence. Going. Turnover.
Nice.
Great work at the break kick. Good offload. He gets crunched to the ground. The ball's being contested. Drummond with a little pick and go. Moanga nailed in that tackle.
A great start to this match.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. Lee tackling hard. Black tidies up. And he's pounded into the ground. Now he gets the ball away. There's some real force in this defence. He's got to let it go now. Moody fails to put his man away.
Not releasing.
Having a go at the ball. And penalty.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
Bill doesn't do that.
With this 3 points, they'll just pull a little further ahead.
You say this soft.
This shouldn't be a problem. Moanga, a good kick, adds 3 more to the score.
Did very well there in the build-up.
Now the kickoff. Kickoff taken in. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Drummond looks for options. That'll knock the wind out of him. He's taken down hard. He's having a go at the ball. Ioane doing well and makes ground. He's over.
Well, they were never going to catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
Pure entertainment. What a great try.
A proven match winner. He has brought all his tricks in the bag. A lot of outstanding work goes on here, and you see the moment where the defence finally breaks.
Right, here's the kick. The kick looks like it's heading over. Black converts the try and it's 7-6.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact on the ball, and it just sailed through.
Here we go.
Moanga makes the restart. Black to secure this. And he's crunched back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball.
It's cheating.
He's got that. Good catch.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
The ball's being contested.
Advantage.
So he's playing advantage here. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. A good pass to his support player. Here's an intercept. Crotty stopped in that tackle. So they'll go back for the penalty here. And they are going to take the tap. Black here, dangerous runner. Moody reels him in. The ball's being contested. This one just away to the side.
Just looks at it, doesn't even follow it.
Black then with the restart at the 22. He's got that one in the end. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. The Crusaders might have done enough to control this. Todd has it out the back. Strong defence.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. They've earned the penalty.
They need to just be a bit more disciplined.
Then he does it all the time.
Always having the problem, mate.
So they'll take the tap.
Hey.
He's been hit hard. Nice short pass.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. Taylor delivers it on. Rather speculative pass. And he's shaken up by that one.
Release.
The ref wants him to let it go of it. Whitelock picks it up. Goodhue is absolutely smashed.
Release.
Ruck is formed, he has to release. Whitelock gives it off now. Oh, that's a shocker. Over the 22 he goes. And he's battered by the defence. Having a go at the ball. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Moanga has it out the back. Interception!
Well, it was a great...
Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Nanai loses some ground. He's trying to turn it over quickly. What a run and long. And he's in.
Well, that all came down to pressure. Plenty being piled on, and in the end, simply outstanding.
What a try that is.
Certainly a good confidence boost for him. He's played well.
Absolutely.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Bang on, Justin.
Too flat.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. What a big kick this is. It's only 2 points, but it could be what wins the game. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
He's got great balance, hasn't he? They know they've got a chance to win this game.
Black with the restart. Drummond takes in the kickoff. And it comes back. Great work. That's off target. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up. And they'll restart at the 22. Restart then from the 22. Gets it after the bounce. Passes the 22. The ball's being contested. He's been hit hard. Lee gets him go forward in that carry. He pushes it on. Black finds support and they drive him into the ground. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Nanai lets it bounce. Now tackled to the ground. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball.
Just a few moments remaining.
Crotty brings him to the ground nicely. He's stolen it. Nonu is trying to turn it over quickly. Defence being put under a fair bit of pressure. And it's a knock-on. They'll play advantage here.
It's always frustrating when you give away a knock-on, Nisbo. He'll not be happy with himself.
He's got to let it go now. Frank's driving hard now. Loses. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Crouch.
First scrum of the match.
Bind.
Here's a chance.
Both teams putting pressure on. Drummond pushes it on. Crowd like that run.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Reed finds support. Oh, intercept. And he's knocked down hard. He's stolen it.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Now he gets the ball away. He pushes it on. Mata shows his pace. Well looked after by the defence.
Release.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. Drummond feeds it on. Interception! Terrible attempt at a tackle that. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
Offside rim!
Moanga kicking straight down to the defence.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Short one through to his support player. Driven hard into the turf.
Release.
The ref wants him to let it go of it. Strong defence. Can it go with the ball? He slipped through an ordinary tackle. The Crusaders lead at half-time 13-7. It was a real seesaw battle of the first half. Pretty good crowd here, a few gaps, but not far from full. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
Both sides led several times in the first half, and it looks like it could go either way. We go to the stats now. They'll not be happy with the territory stat. They're on the back foot more often than not, it seems. Good number of hit-ups in this match. They continue to try and barge through that defensive line.
Havili snaps up the kickoff. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He's made a hash of that. Restart at the 22 gets us back underway. Hulu gets the crowd on their feet with that run.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And they'll take the penalty.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty.
They decide to try for the 3, but I think he's too far out to kick it, surely.
Too far for him.
Black with the kick now, lining it up.
Run with me.
Moanga gets us going again. Kick off nicely taken in.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Drummond unable to stop him. Tuangafasi keeps the ball moving. Ioane goes down and gets it. Easily past his opposite man. Havili gathers up the loose ball. It goes a short way and into touch.
This one was not as good as they would have hoped.
Goodhue grabs it. Taken down in
Release.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. Black gets through the attempted tackle and they drive him into the ground. Ioane takes it out of the back. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Sonny, boom!
Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Unsuccessful kick and they miss out on 3 points. And they commit plenty of players to the breakdown. Falls off the tackle. Not a good decision to try and offload there. Not a good tackle, that one.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. They've earned the penalty.
Will be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
Kick goal.
So they are going to tap here. He bustles his way forward.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Parsons gets it away. Gets He's trying to turn it over quickly. Hulu keeps it going.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. Crotty picked up the penalty.
They really deserved the penalty there. Good decision.
Fucking crop.
The captain needs to step in here and settle this team down before it's too late. They're giving away penalties left, right and centre here.
Looks like they will take the tap here. Crashing run into the line.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Goodhue delivers it to a runner. And he's stopped in that one. And down he goes in the tackle. And they've held this ball perfectly. Hulu has it now. Oh, intercept. The ball's being contested. Drummond pushes it on. Taylor with an impressive surge. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Drummond gathers it out of the back. Very good defence here. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And they pull him down just... The ref wants him to let it go of it. Moody probing very close here. Drifting, so no change to the scores. Loose ball snapped up. And he's dragged down. The ball's being contested. They have got numbers here. Drummond pops it up. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The bounce is good and he reels it in. Taylor makes the tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Goodhue gets the ball away. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Lee grabs it out of the back. And there's an intercept.
Such a great catch in his bow.
The Crusaders have it under control. Quickly on now. Gets away from the first defender. Advantage. Chaufua knocked it on. Referee playing advantage here.
He just lost the ball in that impact, really. It was good defence on him, though. Just failing at the basics, really.
Super. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. They couldn't stop him. Offload not coming off on that occasion. It's been brought back for the scrum. There's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Ioane gets the ball to his support player. And it comes back. Great work. Back he goes. I think they still have this one. Moody delivers the ball. That's the halfway line. Goes to ground quickly. Ruck is formed. He has to release. Drummond finds a runner. Pass to no one. They come away with the loose ball. The ball's being contested. Taylor takes it. Moves it on. That'll knock the wind out of him. Todd has no answer to that tackle. Ruck is formed, has to release. The ref playing advantage here.
Well, it was a marginal call. He was only just offside, but the referee was right there.
The referee has pulled them up and they'll go back for the penalty. The Crusaders looking to increase their lead.
There's a lot of pressure on this one if you look at the scoreboard.
Moanga will line this one up. Moanga adds another 3 to the score.
You've got to admire the unyielding nature of this contest. They've been stretched at times, but it's still a tight match.
And the kickoff is made here. The kickoff snapped up.
It's so easy to drop.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Drummond picks the ball up. The offload definitely wasn't on there. Good run this.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. And the penalty is given.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
Nothing wrong with that. Fuck you, ref.
So they'll look for touch. Well, that's a bad kick, not finding touch. Tui can't beat his man. Taufua fails to put his man away, and he's knocked down hard. Tui Pelotu gets the ball away, gives it short. Lee makes a good burst over the 22-metre line.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Pulu looks for options. Now an intercept.
Some great catching skills.
I believe they've kept this for the Crusaders. Franks gets the ball to his support player. Nonu stopped in that tackle. The ball's being contested. That's a very flat pass. It's in touch.
Fuck yeah.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Barrett stretching up.
Come on, Red.
Short, clever pass. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. Taufua
Release.
back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Pass inside.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Moanga goes down and gets it. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Well contained.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. He pushes the pass further. Strong defence. Nanai able to take that catch.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
A good pass to his support player. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Clark, he's got away from a couple of them.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Oh, that pass has missed everybody. Taufua brought down now. He's having a go at the ball. He drops it onto the boot.
Oh no.
Ioane snapped it up. Down he goes in the tackle.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Ioane delivers it on. The Fen not working on that occasion. Pulu moves it on.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in Ward 4.
I hope not, Justin. That's a maternity ward. A short pass here. Powerful fend. He's taken down hard. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Drummond pulls it out of the back. Whitelock crunches it up. Good, strong run. Back inside. Spins it on. Take it.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. And a penalty.
You're right, Nisbo, and they won't be happy to have given it away like that.
Moanga will kick this and try to put them a little further ahead.
They're going to have a crack here by the look of it. With the scores this close, it makes sense. Yeah, this guy is superb.
And in fact, the whistle blows, the game is over. The Crusaders have the victory. The Crusaders get the win.
A respectable game of rugby. And a very tight struggle too. Very evenly matched, these teams. Territory in the end was pretty evenly shared. Their problem in this game was the sheer number of missed tackles. No surprise in the end. A very even contest, Nisbo.
So a very even contest here, really. An excellent game of rugby. So, final score here, the Crusaders with the win, 19-10. From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.
One more.
Can do.
One more.
What a game. What a game, Hop. Was that a full game? Full 40 minutes and a half?
No, 20.
Oh, 20 and a half. That was actually
No,
quite
20 minute game. 2-minute half.
Oh, yeah, was it?
Yeah, 20 minute.
A bit longer than that. Ugh. It's good length though, really. Ah, could actually try and do a comeback. Got the win. Whew. That was lucky. You had the team too.
No.
Yeah, your point, your stars
Crusaders,
were eyes.
that doesn't count. That's how much they play.
There you go.
Not telling. Hurricanes. 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 I wonder if they got it when Sonny Bill was in the Chiefs. That was a good team. Gaylanders.
Why not?
You spelled hurricanes wrong. I might have to find a different one. It'll look better even with just the E on the end instead of the S. Played a Rotorua. 20 bit of the key.
Since 2003, the Hurricanes have consistently made the playoffs, including the 2006 final, which they lost in horrendously foggy weather against the Crusaders by 19-12. Expect a close match here. Both squads stack up pretty evenly overall. With me here is Justin Marshall. Beautiful conditions here, Justin.
Stunning evening here for rugby. The good weather.
Black block.
Just waiting on the ref signal to get us going. He gets some distance on the kickoff. Kickoff dragged down. They might still have it. Dixon has it now. Naholo has got a bit of room here and off he goes. Probing run towards the line. And he's over for their first try.
It was a good build up there. I like the way they handled themselves.
How good was that?
He is an outstanding player.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
Fucking Lamb, you lose this. Fat cut.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
And we're ready for the conversion attempt. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion.
Damn it. Might be a hiding.
Barrett with a long kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Dixon gives it off now. He's been hit hard. Good defence.
Release.
They have to release the ball now. And he's shaken up by that one. Well played. Good ball retention here. Barrett gets it away. Sevilla. He's stolen it. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
Rutgers formed. He has to release. And the penalty comes.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
He'll be looking for touch here.
Touchy.
Oh, what?
Oh, he's failed to find touch. He crashes it up. And he's stopped in that one. Had to let go of the ball, and he's been called for it. And the penalty is given.
They need to just be a bit more disciplined.
Hey, that's the first time.
So they'll take the points. Tough kick from this distance.
Yeah, hard kick.
Barrett steadies himself for the kick. The kick looks good. And they help themselves to 3 points.
Well, they certainly deserve to score there, and they'll be glad to get their first points in this match.
So the kickoff is made. Coles waits, and they drive him backwards. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Yes, just too much weight on that one.
Like,
22-metre restart. He's got that. Good catch. No way through. Rutgers formed. He has to release. There's a go at the defence.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Leonard Brown delivers it to a runner. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Dixon runs it at them. Proctor. The ball's being contested. Here comes the chase.
Hey, my controller just died. What? Oh, my battery's gonna flip. No. Fucking shit. Where's my controller? Does it not pause? Fuck. Did you score? I can't even see it. It's a black screen. That's gay.
Ioane to kick for goal now.
That's gay as.
It sails towards the posts. The flags are up, and the score now 14-3.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact on the ball, and it just sailed through. Well ahead on the scoreboard here.
Long kick, deep kick-off here.
Advantage.
And that's a knock-on by Himapol. So he's playing advantage here.
Well, that's a costly knock-on.
Squire tackling hard.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. The lock has the ball, goes to ground quickly, and they have to come back for the scrum.
Get back, cunt. Thank you.
First
Ouch.
scrum in the game.
Bind.
Good chance to attack.
Set.
Piranara rolls it in.
Perfect opportunity to try something.
Furious looking scrum down there. Ball is out now. The number 12 keeps it going. And he's knocked down
Release.
hard. He's got to let it go now. Good run. The ball's being contested. Not a good tackle, that one. Dixon gathers up the loose ball. Here's the scrum.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Hiranara picks up.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here.
Fuck.
Ioane makes the restart from the 22. Can't complete the tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. And it's been well anticipated. Tia stops him with a nice tackle. Smith unable to tackle effectively. He's been hit hard. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Proctor delivers the ball. There's some real force in this defence. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. The drop kick, possibly not the best option there. The restart at the 22. And that's been well covered by Smith. Hiranara anticipates well.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Princep picks the ball up. Strong defence. Can't bring him down. Barrett with a good spurt. The
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Hiranara gets the ball away. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Stolen it. And a good follow-up here from Leonard Brown. Huge carry this. Finally stopped. He's having a go at the ball. There's the ball. Lee misses him. Stop.
Release.
They'll have to release the ball now. They couldn't stop him. The ball's being contested. I think they still have this one. A good pass to his support player. Inside pass. Armstrong shows good technique in the tackle. Whitelock looks for options. Interception.
He's got pretty good hands.
Release.
They have to release the ball now. Terrible attempt at a tackle that. Hold.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. And they get the penalty.
They really deserve the penalty there. Good decision.
They're going for the 3. I reckon this is towards the edge of his range. Barrett with the kick, looking to add points. This might just sail wide. And that's gone dead. I suspect they'll come back for the scrum here. He's in danger of getting done for time wasting. Barrett a little careful with that bouncing ball.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Princep picks it out of the back. Squire unable to hold him. Thompson stops him. The ball's being contested. Coltman fails to put his man away. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Dixon finds open space with a long run. He's over.
Well, how significant a try will that be? What a finish.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
The coaches will be pleased with that.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
Keep on getting those.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Ioane looking focused as he lines the kick up. And the kick is over. Score now 21-3.
Kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo? A comfortable lead now.
Barrett kicks it off long. Himmelpo takes in the kickoff.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
And they've held this ball perfectly. They come away with the loose ball. He tried to offload. And he's driven backwards now.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Tumunga Allen has stolen it.
Those fuckers.
We're almost at the end of the half here.
Tia is absolutely smashed. And it comes back. Great work. And he's crunched to the ground hard. He pushes it on. Dixon launches down to claim the ball. Smith pushes it on. Naholo taken nicely there. The ball was beautifully presented. And he's shaken up by that one. Powerful defence. Took a few attempts, but they got him. Oh, here's a penalty.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty.
Ioane will look to find the sideline. (21-3) at the break here. And you'd have to say pretty much all one-way traffic, Justin.
There's a lot of work ahead if they're going to turn this around and get something out of this match. Let's check out the stats. This has been an epic encounter. Very even contest in possession. No injuries at all in the match as yet. Good news for both teams. Missed tackles are quite high in this match. It's something they are going to have to work on in the second half.
Used to be tap and go.
Referee looks ready. Second half about to get underway.
But we've still got plenty of drama and action to come, Nisbo.
Now the kickoff. Kickoff taken in. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Up he goes and makes the catch. And it comes back. Great work. That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here. He needs to get a move on with this. Barrett then with the restart at the 22. The tight head prop thumped into the ground. Dixon grabs it out of the back. Dixon is pulled down in a glorious tackle. And the penalty comes.
Will be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
Barbie.
So, tap to come here. Short, clever pass. Beautiful offload to keep it going.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. They've earned the penalty.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away. Maybe the pressure of the situation is leading to a higher than normal error rate, Nisbo.
So they want to take the tap. Punches away with this one. He's trying to turn it over quickly. And they commit plenty of players to the breakdown. Hard and straight. Now taken down hard. Yep, it's still on their side. Now he gets the ball away. Now an intercept. A good run is finally ended. He's fallen off that tackle. Hiranara pulled down there. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Whitelock tidies up. He'll just about get there. They could have turned it here. Clears it off downfield. Smith claims the loose ball. Can't complete the tackle. He's having a go at the ball. He was under a fair bit of pressure there. Tia decides to let that one bounce. Down he goes. He's having a go at the ball. Coltman unable to hold him and unable to fend off the tackler.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Easily past his opposite man. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Powerful defence. Good run.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Barrett pulls it out of the back. More bounds. And it's there now. Carries it hard to the line. They have got numbers here. Can't bring him down. Oh, and here's a real mistake. Lost forward, only a few metres out from their own line. So they'll come back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
They have a great opportunity to apply some more pressure from this scrum.
A brutal contest in the scrum.
It's a good chance to get some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
So close to the try line now. Interception! And that's a good tackle. The ball's being contested. That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here.
Damn it.
22-metre restart now. Smith rises up to take the catch. And there's an intercept.
Some great catching skills.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The ball's being contested. Bad pass. Back he goes. No way through there. He's stolen it. And out it goes. And they'll take the line out. Dixon claims the ball. Finds a player with a short pass. Textbook tackle.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Mitchell unable to tackle effectively.
Release.
The ball's being contested. The pass goes inside there. Lee says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle. Dixon is absolutely smashed.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Can't hang on to him. Now an intercept.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Proctor picks it up. Burst out of the first one. He's having a go at the ball. Armstrong finds support. Leonard Brown fails to put his man away.
Release.
He'll have to release the ball now. He spreads it. Lovely tackle. Smith finds a teammate. That's a lovely pass. Lee with a terrific run. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Coltman takes it. And they drive him into the ground. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Now flat. No, risky trying to offload that. He's having a go at the ball. Mitchell has it out the back. And he's shaken up by that one. Perenara gets the ball to his support player. Oh, intercept. Whitelock delivers it on. That'll knock the wind out of him. Crunch to ground. The ball's being contested. There's some real force in this defence. Barrett dives onto it.
Advantage.
And lost forward. Oh, what's he doing? That's put them under all sorts of pressure. So ref playing advantage.
Yeah, the ball just came loose in the tackle there.
Smith feeds it on. That's a very flat pass. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
Crouch. Bind.
They'll
Set.
want to get some points on the board out of this.
Smith rolls it in. Both teams putting pressure on. They've turned it. He has a real crack at the defensive line. He's got to let it go now. The second five rushes him aside. Fafita finds support.
Advantage.
And he's lost the ball forward. And they'll play advantage.
And that's the wrong end to be knocking the ball on. They've put themselves under pressure here. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. And a good battle going on here. Smith reaching the 22. Walden loses some ground. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Passes delivered inside. Rather speculative pass. The number 4 dives all over it. A good pass to his support player. Proctor goes off, running hard at them.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Strong defence. The ball's being contested. Hiranara delivers it on. And eventually they stop him after a good run. Easily past his opposite man.
I was just about to make my comeback.
Yeah, I thought you were coming back.
Well, it was some good games though.
Yeah, that was. Fuck.
I'll say you just won that one.
Sure, that score was 321.
Camera and visuals. Replays on, cutscenes on, glory camera on, camera angle behind.
What's the next game?
Not sure.
Battleships.
Might be cup of tea time before battleships though.
Cup of tea time. Okay, go make your cup of tea. Alright, you've been streaming them live, have you?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Deleting those ones off.